Hey everyone! With the PTR rolling out soon, I thought I would talk over a few of the Druid changes coming in 5.4, most notably the things that will probably be affecting us Ferals. One of the first changes is a change to Dream of Cenarius. This talent has been completely redesigned for all specializations. But what it does for Feral now is increase the healing done of Healing Touch by 20%. And casting Healing Touch increases the damage of your next rip by 15%. Personally, I don't see choosing this over Heart of the Wild will work out well, and the reason why is because only Resto Druids can use Nature Swiftness now. Now I know there's going to be a few complaints about this, but it was never a Feral skill to begin with. I think Miss of Pandaria is the only time we've actually had it as Feral Druids. And with that being said, it's being replaced with a new skill, Ysera's Gift. Now what this skill does is heal you for 5% of your maximum health every 5 seconds. But with the Battle Fatigue debuff, that's actually around 2.7% if it counts towards it. So Druids basically have Spirit Bond, like Hunters. But here's the difference. If you're at full health, Ysera's Gift will heal a nearby ally for 5% of their total health instead of you. Next is Mass Entanglement. It still does the same thing as it used to, but now it can root unlimited targets within your range, rather than 5. Which I could see useful in rated battlegrounds, but not so much arenas unless you want to root a Hunter Stampede or Warlock's Imps. Also, I'd like to know your opinion on some of these changes. Honestly, I feel like Blizzard is nerfing the wrong aspect of Ferals. One of my friends brought this to my attention too. I mean, why nerf what isn't broken? Personally, I feel that Blizzard is indirectly nerfing Cyclone. But like I said, we never really had Nature Swiftness before Miss of Pandaria. But this opens up new opportunities to other things you can spec into, and one of them is Cenarius Ward. It's a lot better than most people think, especially when combined with Heart of the Wild. You can use it in any form. While silenced, it can be cast on teammates, and you can use it twice since the cooldown is only 30 seconds, and Heart of the Wild lasts for 45, so for a heal it's very versatile. There's also 4 glyph changes I want to talk about real quick. The Glyph of Ferocious Bite, Skull Bash, Pounce, and Master Shapeshifter. First off, the Glyph of Ferocious Bite now heals 2% for every 10 energy instead of 1%, so the maximum health you can get back is 10%. The Glyph of Skull Bash was also changed. The interrupt is now extended by 2 seconds rather than 4, and it increases the cooldown by 5 rather than 10. Then there's the Glyph of Pounce. Its range has been increased by 8 yards up from 3, which is really good for people with high latency. And finally is the Master Shapeshifter Glyph. The mana cost has been reduced to 100% for all shapeshifts. Also, please keep in mind that this is just the PTR, so these changes probably aren't final.